Dear friends, the fourth Monday of Ordinary Time invites us to reflect on the theme Jesus sets us free. The demonic in today's gospel experiences a terrible exile. No one but the dead to talk to, no voices except those of the inner temptations, accusations, and rages that taunted him day and night. His torment was so bad that his only relief, and it was temporary at that, came from hurting himself physically to take his mind off his interior anguish. His neighbors sometimes tried to intervene, but their methods, chains and isolation, only increased his misery. Verse 8, he found that in his times of deepest darkness, he possessed an unnatural strength and was capable of even greater violence. Then on one stormy night, while his voice matched the howling of the winds, he sensed a different presence. Without any warning, the storms suddenly stopped. It didn't taper off gradually, it ceased completely. A boat pulled up and some men stepped ashore. One man in particular caught his attention, and he wondered, how could anyone have survived such a storm? There wasn't time to ponder this. He knew somehow within himself that he had to meet this man. He sensed that this stranger offered him a hope that he didn't even dare dream about. The hope is release. Even as he was abounding toward the man, the all too familiar voices started up again with an intensity he would never before experienced. He felt as if the inner cacophony would undo him. Desperately wanting to know this man's peace, yet utterly terrified of what may happen to him as a result, he threw himself at the man's feet and babbled out a confused mixture of threats and supplication. After a few moments, charged with tension and power, something broke with him. He was free. The entire weight of his torment was lifted, and his disturbing voices were silenced, drowned in the sea. The man in front of him was looking down at him with a gentle smile. Later clothed with dignity and restored to rationality, he was sent to tell others about his deliverance and the one who had done this for him. The legion turned to be a disciple. He would tell them that restoration was available to everyone. They didn't have to be as desperate and as violent as he had been. They only had to reach out to this man, and they too would be filled and comforted. Let us turn to Jesus. He is the one who sets us free. Let us pray. Jesus, we want to know your peace. Fill us with your light and deliver us from any darkness that keeps us from receiving your love. Set us free